Hey everybody, you know who it is, you know where you tuned in at. It is your girl Sasha. I know it has been so long since I've done a video, but as you hear from a lot of people, life is definitely lifing, and I'm pretty sure if you are human and breathing, life is probably lifing for you too, but we all deal with it in a different kind of way. So if you have not done it yet, please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, let's get into the topic of this video. So I follow a lady by the name of Anissa Nicole Hill. I started following her on TikTok. She's also on Instagram, and I have kind of stepped away from social media. Taking a little bit better care of myself physically. I fluctuated on and off with my weight loss journey and just my overall physical health. However, in this season that I have been in, consistency is something that I am not going to let escape me in these years coming forward and for the rest of my life. It is the key for everything. Even the Bible tells us stay consistent in prayer, pray without ceasing, right? So consistency is key for a lot of things. So I'm being more consistent with it in this season. So I kind of get on there to talk about my weight loss just a little bit, but really I'm kind of stepping away from social media. But one of the people that will be the reason why I keep it active is Anissa Nicole Hill, and I want you to go follow her on TikTok. She's really pretty. You can't miss her profile picture, and it's her only TikTok, Anissa Nicole Hill, and she's also on Insta. So I've been following her since last year. She is an entrepreneur. She's an influencer, very wise when it comes to people who are recovering from narcissistic abuse, which in one of my other videos, I think I can do a thumbnail on her or something after I get done, about my narcissistic husband, that ex-husband, thank God, that I met in church. I have a video about that too. But I started following her because I was dealing with that. I almost walked into the same doggone trap around wintertime, fall time of last year. So I follow her. And one thing she said to me, to us, is people who follow her, is that singleness is a gift from God. And I'm a single mother, and she said that, and I agree with a lot of stuff she says. She talks about prioritizing beauty and fitness, which makes a lot of sense. She talks about not building a man, which makes a whole hell of a lot of sense, because it's women that do it every day, okay? Only for them to boo-boo on you later. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen to me, okay? But she said singleness was a gift, y'all. I couldn't really get into that, because I'm like, these bills don't let me know singleness is a gift. They ain't making me feel like that. When my kids ask me for something and I'm going to a job that ain't paying me enough, and I have to tell my kids, no, I ain't feeling like singleness is a gift. But the Bible says study to show yourself approved. So I went in there and found out myself. It does say in Corinthians, if you Google it, it'll take you to 1 Corinthians 7:7, but it's actually 1 Corinthians 7:8-9. You know, it's Paul talking to the Corinthian church. It's one of the first letters that he was talking to them. And, you know, Paul was single. Paul never married. So he says in those verses, you know, it's good to unmarried and widows. It's good to remain like me. But if you don't have self-control, get married. That second one, if you don't have self-control, get married. That's how my ex-husband got me. I might do a video about that, because that's part of that manipulation. Oh, wait, I could do a video about that, and it's on the way. But I read that, and as I've been in my journey of trying to get back into my good physical health and trying to, praying to God to restore my beauty, because environment will change how you look. Like me and my daughter were looking at my Facebook profile from back in 2015, 2016, and I looked like a completely different person, okay? I'm no longer soft. I'm no longer feminine. It's not like I don't want to be, but my environment will not allow me to be. But as I've been going through this journey of realizing where I dropped the ball and what needs to change, I am figuring out where singleness is a gift. Now, I'm going to use a comparison here. If you're trying to get a car, would you rather be in a relationship with the owner of the car lot or just a simple salesman? Think about that. If you are trying to get a car, let's go ahead and sweeten the deal. If you're trying to get a car that you know your credit score don't qualify for, okay? You got everything. You got the income. You got the down payment, okay? But you know your credit score. That's what they're looking at. That ain't gonna cut it. Would you rather be in a relationship with the owner of the lot or a salesman? If you smart, you be with the owner of the car lot. I'm gonna tell you why. Because that owner is going to make sure you get whatever car you need to get. All right. So as a single woman, you may not have a man, you may not have a boyfriend, but you with the owner of the universe, you with the creator of the universe. If you are seeking his face and you are staying persistent in prayer and you studying and you worshiping and you trying to build that relationship with God, you are with the owner of everything. And you don't have to wonder if there's any human error if he tells you, gives you advice on something that you need to do, because he knew you before you were born. He knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. So the creator of the universe, the owner of the car lot, already knows whatever you're going to do is going to come to pass. You're going to be fruitful. You're going to be successful. Now, when you get your husband, which is the salesman, because this is the car lot, I'm telling you, this hit me when I was walking this morning. You get with your husband, the salesman, if he is with the owner of the car lot, okay, then that just makes the deal even better. So this is why singleness is a gift. I am seeing that now, because right now with my situation, I don't like where I'm living at. And I don't have nobody to answer to or to talk to about it but God. I'm not with a man where I got to say, oh, well, he's been on his job for all these years and, yeah, he's making the money, but I'm unfulfilled in what I'm doing. So I have to sit here and deal with this because my husband is doing this. Baby, all I got is my kids. That's it. I go to God like, Lord, I'm not happy. Lord, I'm going to a job, but I'm feeling like I'm more evil than somebody who don't even acknowledge you on Easter Sunday. Okay? So therefore, if somebody found out I was a Christian, I'm going to make you look bad. Because I'm almost cussing people out. I'm walking around with my face frowned up because I'm unfulfilled. So when you're, as a single woman, in that position, you can go to the owner of the car lot, the creator of the universe, and say, God, just help. Help. When you with a man, sometimes you might find yourself, it might be tit for tat. You got to show you interested in him, and then he show you interested in you. I'm so glad that in this season of my life where I'm finally getting it, and I'm realizing that where I was before I came here 9 years ago was so much better, that now all I got to do is pray about it and ask and say, okay, God, I'm seeing where I dropped the ball at, but Lord, okay, what you taught me now? What should I do with what you taught me now in the last season, what I'm learning in this season? Do you want me to go back there, or do you want me to move forward? And I'm letting you have that. Cast all your cares upon him, for he cares for you. I'm giving you this, God. I'm not happy. You see me, and you seen all this before it happened. So that I ain't got to connect with nobody but God, honey. I ain't got to wait. I ain't got to sit around and pretend like I'm happy for no man. You winning. You single, you are winning. I get it. I understand it now. So yeah, y'all go follow Nissa Nicole Hill. Because if I would have followed her, I would have never thought about that. Like I said, when she said that, I said, hold on, friend. Hold on, friend. I don't feel it. I do not feel it, but it is. It is. I know it don't look like it, but it is. It is. You got to tap in. You have got to tap in. Stay consistent in prayer. Study. Worship. You ain't with a man. You with an owner of the lot. You winning. You are winning. But anyway, y'all, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Go to TikTok and follow Nissa Nicole Hill, because she's going to help you a whole lot. She has helped me. I'm so glad that God gave her the gift to be able to get on social media and hold an audience, because I'll be watching her videos. Yeah. she'll be the only reason why I keep my stuff active. Outside of that, I don't really even be doing nothing because it's so fake. It's so fake. I'm telling you. But anyway, y'all, until next time, see y'all later. See y'all later. Like, share, and subscribe. Go follow Miss Nicole Hill. Subscribe to me, okay? Because I hope you done seen something that I've said that you like. But yeah, paying it forward. Go get that knowledge. Anyway, see y'all next time.